Welcome to week 3 of FTL Faster Than Light. I'm your host, Boston, and joining me as always is Moonpear.
Howdy.
How did your week in space go this week?
So I'm trying to focus down
Okay.
and do a full run with the Mantis ship
Okay. Why the Mantis ship specifically?
because I've never really played with a ship that does the teleportation thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I feel like that might be the best ship for it. However, I'm not good with the teleportation thing, is the thing I have learned. Um, I will shout out. I said last week I should probably look into defining my D-pad as the num keys
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
so I can change through. Yeah, it was already set to that. I just never pressed the D-pad buttons.
Oh, okay. That's pretty nice then. Nice.
So I like defaulted to that. So like I could literally hit up on the D-pad and it would get my first weapon. And as long as I hit that auto fire button at the start of a run, it just does the auto fire the whole way through the run.
Yeah. That's pretty nice. Um.
And it's like,
So
damn it.
so how's the
That sounds
Mantis
good.
ship working for you?
Not great
Okay.
because I suck at like multitasking, like, and like having the thing where you like in your head you pause it and you're like, okay, just pause it, get a feel of everything going on, because the Mantis ship starts with 4 people, 3 Mantis, one any or
The
person.
NG, yeah.
um but the problem is there isn't enough crew members to teleport out and man all of the stations,
Oh, sure.
because you can only teleport I think 2 for that. So
Right.
you've got to be like really quick at like going, and it cannot have level 2 cameras. Really annoying.
Oh,
So
really?
then when your shields get shot and you don't have anybody in the shield bay, you don't know if it's on fire or not, because
Right.
I'm not paying attention to the little fire logo underneath the shield
Mm-hmm.
thing showing that it's on fire. It's
Right,
like,
right, right.
I'm such an idiot.
Hmm. Okay. So big learning curve for that one.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is extremely difficult to change my blast away kind of thing attitude to now I'm going to teleport these people in. What do I teleport them into? What am I going to be doing at the time? Like,
Right. I
do
got
I
to remember
teleport
to
them into?
bring them back before the ship explodes.
Yes,
Yeah.
or like but the worst part is like if you can wipe out all of the crews,
Mm-hmm.
the rewards you get are so huge because you just
Yes.
scrap the ship essentially.
Yeah. You like scrap the entire ship and you get way more stuff than. You can also do the same thing if you like set the whole ship on fire or
Or
deplete all the
deoxygenate it.
oxygen.
Yes.
Yeah, like all of
Hmm.
that. But those are all of those are pretty challenging to do, truthfully.
Yeah, but like I run into this issue where like I'm trying to make sure I only ever teleport them into a room that has 2 spaces, because there's only 2 of them. I can't teleport more than 2. It's
Right.
only 2. Um, so then trying to be on top of that and bringing them back, and also at the same time making sure that my shields and everything else are all up to scratch. It's a lot of juggling. It
Yeah.
definitely feels like a more advanced ship. And like honestly, I want to see what I want you to do in Mantis Run, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I have to try a Mantis. I think I have that ship unlocked, but I don't remember. Um I had a fairly wild week this week. I was bored the other day when I was not feeling well and just fired the game up to do a quick run, and I beat the game. uh, so uh,
Oh, of course you did.
that was fairly surprising. I actually did it in the strangest ship. I did it in the NG ship layout C. Um, so that's the one that doesn't have a med bay and actually only has a clone bay. Um, so you're basically just kind of trying to keep that thing powered all the time so that you can just continually clone any of your crew members that die. Um,
Uh-huh.
the what really helped me a ton was, so that ship starts off with, I think it's a basic laser that shoots two bursts, just like the regular laser bursts, and starts with a laser drone. And I got an additional drone fairly quickly that does a laser shot. So the two of them did some pretty good work. But then fairly quickly in that run, I got two scrap cannons. Those are the ones that just chuck trash at the ship. Um, After I powered up all of that stuff, I walked through the rest of that game. Like, those scrap cannons, having two of them just pelting the ship nonstop, that was overwhelmingly strong in a way that I did not expect. And the thing that really saved me from that ship on the flagship fight is the first phase. I stepped right through. Like, that was not a problem, shockingly. The second phase,
Yes.
I blew through too, because that ship starts with the drone scrambler. So those drones that circle the
Yes.
enemy ship that shoot down your projectiles, they can't aim at your projectiles. So at that point, it was like I was so strong in that run. I was taking so little damage. I had my shields and my engine fully upgraded and powered. So at that point, like, just nothing is getting through to my ship, and I walked through all three phases completely unstopped. And that was pretty satisfying. That was my first run of all time, which I was very, very happy with. Of course, I didn't do it while streaming, because that's how roguelikes go in
Yeah,
general.
that's how streaming works.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll just fire up a quick one, and I have the best run of my life. I did do a couple of runs with the Federation ship. That's the one with the big anime laser on the front of it that auto fires. That ship is pretty fun in general. Once you upgrade that thing and you can get it down to, like, I think it starts at like 80 seconds at the beginning, and basically as long as you have it powered, it just automatically fires and kind of sweeps across the enemy ship. As you upgrade, it gets to like 50, 30, and 20 seconds. And when you have it fully powered up at that 20-second one, it's just ripping through a ton of stuff. It's super, super satisfying to have it fire and just like bypass the enemy shields and just cut straight across that ship. I haven't won with that one yet, but that seems like it would be one that would be fairly straightforward to win with, I think. And
I want you to do like Mantis runs. If you have the Mantis truck, get that, use it.
Yeah, I don't remember if I do or not. I need to look up before I stream, because I did find someone had uploaded a save file for FTL Advanced Edition that has everything unlocked, like all the ships and all the variations and the layouts and everything. I was going to try that just to say, like, okay, well, let's play. Like, I unlocked the stealth cruiser, I unlocked the Lanius ship, I unlocked the green ship. I always forget who those are. So I have all that stuff unlocked. But, like, I really do want to play with some of the weirder layouts for some of these ships, and, like, especially the Mantis ship, to try and play with that stuff. So that'll probably be my... We only have 1 week left, so that'll probably be my focus here for the last week. Is like, okay, let's do the Mantis ship, which is significantly different from the other ships, kind of layout and function wise. So, all right. Any last thoughts here for week 3 of FTL?
It's still a shockingly good game. It's also still hard as hell.
Yep.
Who would have thunk?
Yep. That's the long and the short of it. Still really great. Still really incredibly difficult. Hopefully everyone is having fun playing along with us, and we'll see you all next run. Bye.
Ah, boy.